This must be a Paramount picture. Pardon me.
Yep.
Can you see him? Not yet. He's just below the lip.
Oh, he got that hat from Mike Nesmith.
Here he is. Jim. No! Come on, come on!
You idiot, we nearly had him. Why did you let him go?
Didn't you see
What
him?
are you talking about?
His head! It was torn off!
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Hey, Joel, how are you supposed to read these titles?
Oh, well, Crow, it's simple. You see the line up there?
Uh-huh.
That's, see, there's one there. See?
Oh,
You follow the line and it shows you right what to look at.
we are here.
Yeah.
Directed by us. The light at the end of the credits.
I am Mount Svengali. You will do as I say.
Hey, my paper! What the?
Hey, dibs. Everything on my lap, I get.
Cigarette, Sarah?
No, thank you.
Hey, look, you guys. They're being followed by a movie.
Sarah, why did I want to come here? What is there about this place? Why do I feel I've seen it all before?
Don't worry about it, darling. Lots of people get a feeling like that. Perhaps you read about it in a book, or saw a picture in a travel folder. You mustn't let it upset you.
No, I mustn't. Yes, you're right. I've probably read about it.
In the script.
They shouldn't have been climbing without a guide.
Or
Seems
shoes.
he wasn't roped up correctly, and the rope got caught up around his neck.
Strangling?
Worse than that,
Killed him.
tore his head off.
Then
Even
it
worse.
strangled them.
You don't know the half of it.
It was the fall
Tell
that
him what
killed
the
him.
villagers say, huh?
It's not for me. What do they say, huh?
That's what they say.
Well-
It's not for me.
Professor? Professor?
How many more times do I tell you I am not to be interrupted?
I'm sorry, sir, but there's someone outside to see you.
I don't care. Tell him to go away.
He says his name is Brooks.
Tell him to...
Huh?
Alan Brooks?
Yes, sir.
Well, bring him in, bring him in. No, wait. I bring him in myself.
No, wait. You get him. No, I'll get him. Well, yeah, I'll get him. I have to do everything around here.
You know, the government, they say to me, Professor, do you have to have such expensive things? Windows are much cheaper. And I say I have to have, and I have.
What a nice place.
Gee, there's only one bed. Guess we'll have to flip for it.
He's too fat to flip.
Let me see. I could kill the fat guy with this. No, too flimsy. Yeah, this is it. Nice and hefty.
Now, would somebody bring Anne in, please?
Oh, yes.
Now,
Do we
you'll
have
see that
to?
I make no signals to Anne and say nothing. So it's impossible for any sort of code to be used.
Pimroy.
I think it's used as a paperweight. There's a model inside it. A mountain and a little hut. And when you shake it, there's a snowstorm.
When you shake it, the heads come off.
Rosebud.
No. Mountain, little hut. Two men in the hut.
Anne,
The fat one takes the bed.
He's asleep. There's the fat one, he's asleep. But he's
In the
not
bed.
the one. The other one. Sitting at a table.
Dreaming. Doubting.
Writing in
a
his
book.
diary.
He's the one. Getting up. Coming towards the door.
Maybe she's not psychic. Maybe she's controlling him. If she shuts up, maybe he'll sit down.
He's opening it. He's coming out. Up the slope. Up the slope.
Flash! Mr. and Mrs. America on all ships at sea. This is a banner extra. Front page stuff. Girl has vision.
Paperweight. Glass paperweight.
Whoa,
Dibs.
got her.
Dibs.
She's mine.
I'm picking her
I'll
up
get her
by
arm.
these.
The cloud has moved away from the hut. back up to Trollenberg.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
nice
Real
real
change. These 4 brave men. 3 brave men. 2 brave men, soon to go down in the annals of history.
Hey, she's chasing rabbits in her sleep.
In the meantime, I say to you again, get your sister out of here before it is too late.
Too late for what?
Last call? Takeout? Too late for heroes? Tell me.
It's time I was getting back to the observatory.
Too late for what, Professor?
Last call? Tell me. You're keeping this from me.
Go to the closet. Unpack your clothes. Open your suitcase. Take out a foundation garment. Cut to another scene. Let's see. She went to the closet. Hey, she took my stuff. Then she must have gone to the window.
I didn't know they had cable.
The hills are alive and it's getting scary. That cloud over there wasn't there before.
Pudding?
Maybe it's somebody's lunch.
Come and see here, Schnell.
All right, it's all right.
They found Hoffa. You looked in my bag!
Hey, buddy, it won't get better if you pick at it.
The cloud has started moving again.
What cloud?
Bozo the Cloud.
Oh, I don't think you'd understand, Philip.
You're much too stupid.
Let me help you.
Sorry. Thank you.
He can't handle his liquor. Great, we saw how well he did with the booze. Now let's give him something that's lit.
$429 matches exactly. Exactly, 429.
That's a good impression, Servo.
I'm an excellent driver.
He's gonna light his nose, look out!
What are they gonna do next? Have him drive a forklift, you guys? Gee. Looks like Popeye.
No. Somebody's coming down the hallways.
Doesn't look like anybody's in there. Well, I'll see about that.
I think I'll reach through and get him,
Hey, Popeye. Oh!
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I've got a guy's head in my hand.
And that's for killing the fat guy.
Whoa. Carries a pistol in his pajamas.
Oh, holy, what the? Oh, my, jeez. I'm on the edge of my seat.
He thinks that Ball's one of his pupils. Oh, sorry. Couldn't
Stop it, you're
resist.
killing me. Ooh, look at that milky discharge. I think he has conjunctivitis.
Now look here, you. Give you a trim.
Hey, wait, what about the ball?
Get your hands off me.
Hey, one at a time, one at a time.
No leapfrog, come on. Quit roughhousing.
Everyone will get a chance.
Wait, my dear, please.
Take it back. Take it back what you said about my eye.
Uncle, uncle. Tickle machine, tickle machine.
Hans across
That must
the
have
letter
tickled.
opener.
He's washed his hands of that.
Every time we've come up against these things, there's been this intense cold. Remember you said that Brett looked like he'd been in the deep freeze. Heat. That's what we've got to use. I'm going to ask for a bombing raid.
You said that was impossible.
Fire bombs, that's our answer.
Through the bell, Mr. Brooks.
Got any petrol?
Fire bombs? You just hired them.
All the jars and bottles you've got.
Give me 6 bags of onions and a giant eye chart.
Well, all eyes are on the observatory now.
Is there a sequel to this movie?
Yes, the Iger sanction.
No.
Good one.
No.
I with Clint.
Starring Burl Eyes.
Right. I mean, I don't get this. What's a giant eye gonna do to you anyway? Like pick you up and wink you to death? It's just not gonna happen. It's not practical.
We're all eyewitnesses, though. Aye, 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 aye.
Wow, now I know how it feels to be in a microscope.
Uh-oh.
Silence. There's one on the roof.
He's got a new lash on life.
But he didn't knock yet. Okay, same knock deal. Rats, I missed.
Yeah.
Saved him in the blink of an eye.
Here I come to save the day.
Charlie Roger to observatory. Charlie Roger to observatory. Receiving you loud and clear. ETA in 5 minutes.
No need to come to the party anymore. All the cool people are dead.
Plane, he says ETA in about 5 minutes.
That eye is lashing out at society.
Taking quite a browbeating on these
Tell him to
puns.
bomb the cloud.
Whoever cast this movie had an eye for talent.
Okay, that's it. Stop it.
Sorry.
Joel's getting really irate.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks for everything.
Oh, we can hope.
I can see the problem.
We shall know soon enough.
I spy with my little eye
You hypocrite.
something that sounds like a gigantic eye. Long, longer, longest. Beautiful eyelashes that grab people and strangle them.
That is one Eiffel Tower.
Whoa!
Hurts.
You hurt me.
Hurts, doesn't it? Keep in mind, you programmed me.
So that's what it sounds like when eyes cry.
And we're an eyewitness.
I beat you to that one.
Guess kind of eyewitness. I blame myself.
Come on, be quiet. There's a lot of destruction we should be paying attention to.
Aye, aye, aye. He tips his wings as he flies up into the sunset.
How about a breath of fresh air?
I don't think outside is the place to get some fresh air right now.
It was so horrifying.
Yeah, really? You think so?
So ugly, so hideous.
Yeah, that was some eye, wasn't it?
Oh, not the eye. We're talking about Forrest Tucker.
Oh yeah, all that Vitalis, those prop glasses, and those heavy, dramatic pauses. I'm drained.
No, you guys. No, you got it wrong. You see, the eye is what's horrible about this movie. Think about it. Otherwise, it would have been called The Crawling Forrest Tucker.
I guess. Joel, what's so scary about a big eye anyway?
Oh, I see. Well, that's another human being thing. You know, anytime we're confronted with some appendage of ours that's disconnected and free-roaming, rogue, you know, genetically bloated to 10 times its normal size, we're automatically scared.
Especially if they run in packs.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean. Once I got hassled by a pack of really tough pituitary glands, and you know how immature they can be.
I still don't see why it's so scary. You could just walk up to it and throw salt at it.
Or just a squeeze of lemon juice.
Right, I know. It's kind of a plot hole, but let's kind of look it over. You see these, okay, these giant eyes come from a world that's designed for them, you know? It's completely compatible. Like their highways are made out of Nerf, and they don't have to take shop classes.
And they only use baby shampoo?
Right. Right, exactly. So anyway, they come down from this planet, and they decide to land on a mountain peak.
Which is really stupid, because as we all know, a giant sharp point is the giant eye's natural enemy.
Bingo. So anyway, they come down, and they fouled up their atmosphere somehow. I don't know, it's hay fever season or something, and they figure they come down to Earth, we'll have our first frost already done with. So they come down, and they have no concept of anything at all, like wearing safety glasses or protective eyewear of any kind.
Joel, I think we've already spent more time examining this plot than the writers ever did.